we just keep bleeding. I've been nose bleeding, coughing blood. Boys, your boy is not fucking well. Are you fucking joking me, man? I'm bleeding again, mate. That's not ideal. We just keep bleeding. Turn camera off, boys. Sorry. That's disgusting. Right, I think we're sorted now. I thought this was going to be a cool little montage that I could do in the morning. However, I'm feeling it's going to be taking a bit of a turn because I need to give you an update. Last couple of days been sweet. Had a refeed from my coach. Went for sushi and I'm not too sure it went too well, which is fine because that's what the goal was. It was to work out what foods I can actually have and what foods don't work well with me. Apparently sushi, that's a no-no for me. We're 72.7, which is slightly higher than what I would want to be after the refeed. I would have hoped that it would be coming back down pretty rapidly. It's just one of those. You just gotta live with it. Just get the weight back down, bro. Now, a lot of you will probably be asking, how do I get my hair looking the way it does? Now, it's a question I've got to ask myself most of the time because I don't really know. Just sort of like over the years, I've had curtains, not a look. I've had slick back, not a look. I've had short hair, not a look. Long hair, not a look. The look I'm trying to go for now is a bit more of like a boy haircut, which I'm not too sure is amazing. I do like every other boy on the earth, but I'll show you how we do it. Get your hair wet, come out the shower, dry it in there, whatever you want to do. We get some sea salt spray. Easy money, mate. Got bad skin? What I always do, make sure it's off your skin, so just put your forearm there, so you're not going straight into your fucking scalp, mate. I go for the got to be twisted. Get it on your hand, nice amount there. Then all you do is rub it into your hair. Comb down, like so. Get rid of the comb. Get your fingers, scrunch it up. And then what you do is grab the front fringe, like that, and then fold it. See, we're coming into what we want it to be now. And then you do it again. Now you probably could speed this up by just blow drying. However, that's one more step that I don't really fancy doing because then I'm gonna get hyper obsessed and to buy a Dyson hairdryer. Easy as that. Then what you do, get some of this hairspray, just use any. You literally just go play around with it a bit. Bingo bango. Easy as that. It's raining, man. Hallelujah, it's raining, man. Check-in time. Your photo, your phone, get on video, put the camera up there. Check-in, all done. Time for a bit of work. I look like a fucking puffer fish, mate. I am not doing too good, am I? Really not happy with those, mate. It's so hard to pose without like an actual mirror. Like you got to learn to not be able to see yourself. Now, current sort of macros. Calories, 2,200. Just at least 200 grams of protein. 40 minutes of cardio 5 times a week. As well as 12k steps daily this week. Weight wasn't shifting as much as we would hope, so we jumped it up by 2k steps. That's check-in sent over. If anyone knows why I'm getting constant bleeding, then brilliant. Probably thinning of the blood, which isn't healthy, but we move! Time for a coffee and some work! Oh, actually, just while you're here, I'm going to show you something. And I found this new brand. Amar's Fragrance. 1, 2, 3. Throne, Empire, White Crystal. These are elite. Not sponsored in any way, shape or form. This White Crystal one is my favourite. I've got a 15ml one just because I wanted to see what it's like. When I tell you, if you have this on, girls will be flocking you. Left, right, rhubarb, mate. I can guarantee you it. Abby, come here. Good girl. Outfit check. Adapt joggers in medium, adapt top. We're going to go for New Balances on the feet. And then we're also going to go for the unisex oversized crew neck. So if you do want any of these, Code HIGHMATE at checkout. Link down below. Support your boy out. If you buy anything with the code and use my link, you will get entered into a £200 MyProtein giveaway every single month. Plus, if you want to enter this giveaway, because this will be going up Monday and we're going to have to pick a comment. If you want to enter the giveaway, weekly giveaway for this video, 1 month of free coaching, £50 MyProtein voucher, free Lightroom preset, and a tub of Conviction or a tub of Mega Pump of your choice. All you've got to do is like, subscribe, comment your best part of this video, your favourite part of the video. Time to do some check-ins, because I keep bleeding from my fucking nose, mate. Got a haircut at 10:30, it's now 10:20. It's a 20-minute drive, so I'll see you there. The trim is now occurred. Don't know what you can call it. It looks probably awful right now. I always need a shower after my haircut, only because my hair just doesn't do what it needs to do, so I need to fold it. Or I just bring a hat with me so I can put a hat on. This one looks like from the back. We were just saying, like, I don't really know what it's called because it's not a hairstyle. It's more of a case of like we tried and tested a few things, and over the years we sort of like worked it out that this works my head shape the best. It's almost like a low taper skin fade. And then on top, like from sort of here to here, it's the same length, and on the back it's more like cupped and a bit short at the back. But it just means I can get a fringe without having to really worry about doing much to it. Get in the car and then we can have a little chat. Oh, I'll see you at home for meal 1 because I'm fucking starving! I'm so hungry, so hungry. Then we go gym, because it's time for the gym. Not yet though, not yet. Boom, 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 boom. So we have got meal 1 here, pre-workout meal. We have got 250 grams of basa, fish, cod, whatever you want to call it. Then we've got 100 grams of raw weight rice. I've swapped out the VT rice because it wasn't filling me up enough, and I can get less calories from more amount of rice by doing it cooked, like as in like raw weight, and then you cook it yourself. Fish has been swapped in for cooked chicken because cooked chicken just had too many calories. 150 grams more of meat for more protein and less calories by just swapping to fish. So fish and a rice cake, it is fish. I'm gonna scran this because I'm going hypo and I'm hungry as fuck. Macros will be on the screen. Not really too sure off the top of my head. Banging meal. Easy digestible as well. Flaky. Tasteless. The time is gym time now. We've got Command for pre-workout. The rest day hoodie. It's sick. It's so sick. Mint. 2 Snacker Jacks for pre-workout. On the way to the gym as well. I'll see you in the gym in 3, 2, 1. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I almost forgot the necessity. Command flip. 3, 2, 1. I'm getting worse and worse at that. That's not very fucking good, is it? It's like liquid dopamine, that. Oh! Car on, shades on, Command in hand. Life's good. Snacker Jack vape. Now it's time for the gym. Going on to the training footage. Now, obviously, I am competing. One thing I've massively noticed is I've got a very bad scapula on my left side. I've dislocated it, I've broken every probably bone in my body. And my left side is just so weak. It's called, I think it's called scapular winging. That's my self-diagnostics. I'm not going to go to someone for it because I've learnt enough from my body where, oh, the camera's going. I've learnt enough from my body that I know it's pretty much this and I know what to be doing. So to start, we have got shoulder dumbbell retraction thingy my bobbies. Then we've got it doing this way. It's just to warm up the shoulder, strengthen the scapular joint, just twist and rotate in here, making sure everything's all good. A bit of TVA activation, TCA, whatever it's called, just to help with vacuums, because when I vacuum, watch this. So I need to learn to be able to actually do it all and hold it there. So a lot of work is being done. These are dead bugs, I believe they're called. Very, very good. You show me that I've got a weak core. This is like the shoulder thing, just to make sure the scapula is strong as well. I have actually got a mobility coach as well now. So we've got a posing coach, we've got a mobility coach, and we've got a coach. I am full on sending this prep. The mobility coach has helped so much already. Just showing you now, I can actually get down into like a
I'll lunge to the side to do those cool poses. C-bum right there. That's sort of what I need to do in my posing routine, which you'll probably see in the next video. But just a bit more shoulder work, making sure that I'm really, really thinking, right, drive it up and down and make sure it's not going blaring out. Starting off with a single arm pullover. Now, I usually do this double arm, but I've really been trying to nail down the form with all of this. And I'm just making sure that I'm feeling the lat the whole time. So single arm, just slightly turning over to really connect well with it. Here's a little posing shot of me. Thought I was looking pretty juicy, I can't lie. First rowing movement is a V-grip row. Oh, not optimal. F*** off. We're going for this because it looks fucking mint. And personally, I feel it so much. Now a lat pull down, single arm again, just trying to make sure I can really connect well with that lat because there's a little imbalance there which I really need to fix for the show day. Again, just trying to feel it there, making sure I'm connecting well with it. An upper back row movement, chest supported, a T-bar row here, fully protracting the shoulders and fully retracting on the way up. I think I did a couple drop sets here just to really, really tax the upper back because it's a good portion of me. It's more so lats I really need to work on. 2 times speed. See how quick that's going, bro. I look fucking mint, I can't even lie. I'm pretty happy. Bicep curls after this one, just dumbbells. Yeah, they're pretty sweet. You look sick. You're training your bicep. There's nothing really wrong with it. If you really pause it, you can sort of see it even there. Like one of my shoulders is higher than the other, so I'm really trying to work on that. After that, we're going into rear delts. Another big weakness of mine is when I do my side chest. You can see the side delt very well. However, the rear delts are slightly lacking, so a lot of rear delt work is going into there. Second bicep exercise is this. Obviously, the first one, it takes a bit more stability from you. Bicep curl, dumbbells, it's a bit more stability work. This is less stability work and more so isolating. No, it's both isolating the bicep, but realistically this one you don't have to stabilize with anything. It's a nice little trick this. The D handles allow you free range of motion with your wrists, which means it's a lot more comfortable, and if you're doing it with a bar and you really get some wrist pain, try this. One of those easy bars attached to the cable, all the way down, all the way up. Trust me on this, the connection is unmatched. It is glorious. That is the session done. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you've got any questions about training, what other training exercise you want to see, whether you want more tips, tricks, whatever it might be. What fucking hell? But yeah, hope you enjoyed that. We got a parcel. Now, a few things I just wanted to mention. So I was on the way home from the gym today, usually a half an hour drive. Camera's going. Usually a half an hour drive, but it took an hour and 40 minutes because apparently something happened and someone crashed. Not ideal. Hope they're all good. God forbid they didn't make it. However, we've got this mic on the camera. It is a Sony ECM G1. It's a tiny little chode. And we've bought a mic that should be the best quality in the game. This is the Sony ECM B1M. Just put the little dead cat thingy on it. It looks quite cool. It looks quite snazzy. You ready? I'm going to take it out. I'm hoping this is working. Is this any better? Or is it going for the microphone? Or is it going for the camera microphone? I don't know. I really, really don't know right now. Give me a second. Or do I have to charge it? I don't think I have to charge it. Do I have to charge it? I think I've done it. How does this sound? I'm going to have a little setting, play around. Hopefully it sounds better. Right, we're going to play around with the top settings. This is going to be I'm taking it direct one. We are now going to switch it to the one underneath it. What does this sound like? Now we're going to switch to the next one. What does this sound like? I don't know. We're going to try a couple filters now. You ready? This is the filter on whatever the off is. Whatever this one is, I'm hoping it sounds better. Can you hear the thing in the background? I don't know. Now this is complete noise cancellation apparently, so hopefully it's going straight through the mic. Can you hear a round sound? A big issue I've been having is just productivity at the moment. Obviously, yeah, I get shit done and all of this, like, that's brilliant. But I've been feeling like I can always do more, and I think it's down to my routine. Now, what I mean by this is usually when I wake up, I just wake up and then get shit done, and then like I find I'm just literally sitting there for like time and time and time, not actually getting anything done. And I feel like I work numerous amounts of hours, like more than I probably should. But I think that's the issue, is I'm working more than I should, which means the time that I give myself, I'm not actually doing enough work in that time. Now, so what I've done is I've put a little plan of action into place, because your boy wants to be productive. And if I'm not being productive, I'm not being as good as I could be. So, routine is set in place. Waking up 7 o'clock. Now, after I wake up, have a shower, brush my teeth, have a coffee, have fat burners, etc., etc. And then I go straight for a walk. Outside with the doggo. It gives the dog a walk. You're meant to do that with a dog, apparently. Also, apparently, when you're in the sunlight, it gives you a bit of like cortisol increase. Now, when it hits 8 o'clock, that's when we start our morning check-ins. Obviously, online coaching, link down below. Join the team. We do our check-ins in the morning. It's hard to do it when traveling. You're in the car, you're in this, you're in that when you're driving. You can't really do check-ins while you drive. Legally, that is. 8 to 10 o'clock is doing all of my check-ins on whatever day it is, Monday to Saturday usually, which means I've got quite a lot of clients to do each day. It means I've just got to be fucking getting it done. Delay all distractions. I'll then do a bit more work, whether that's client sign-ups, whether that's making sure I'm getting the next project released, whether it's planning a video, maybe filming a video, whatever it might be. I do that from 10 till 12. Obviously, I'll take a little break in between. And then that is absolutely no calls are booked. 12 o'clock to 4 o'clock is then gym time. That is where I give myself 4 hours to get to the gym, to train, to do cardio and drive back to home. I am a sucker for this in the past. I have not prioritised my gym time. And at the end of the day, the gym is my job, which means I have to prioritise it. Also, if I don't prioritise the gym, I lose my mind. Now, I'm not too sure why I'm doing this on the toilet, but I thought it could be a good scene. Usually I'm like this. As soon as I get home, 4 o'clock, that's when I have my post-workout meal, cream of rice. Oh, that's fucking gorgeous. I'll then do any calls that have been booked for new potential clients, existing clients, making sure they're getting checked up on, and I carry on doing work, whether that's finished up sign-ups, etc., etc. Then again, from 8 till 9, that's when I carry on doing that work. Whether I'm going to set these two differently, where I do client sign-ups this one, and maybe like projects that one, YouTube planning, whether it's just making sure everything is set up for the next day, sort of from 8 till 9, then I get into bed, etc., etc. And I'm hoping this will make me much more time efficient and not just sit there doing work on work on work when I'm not actually doing any work at all. Battery's about to run out. Check-ins need to be done. Got my half gallon of water. Get that drunken in my body. Productivity, boy. What do you think of our new productivity routine? Huh? I know you just want to give me a kiss, but your breath stinks. Look at that face. You beautiful girl.